Hello everyone, I'm Sijia Lee from Positivity Channel. Today we will explore 50 ways to escape a nuclear explosion to provide you with key survival knowledge. Remember to subscribe to our channel because knowledge is power. In this video, we will share survival tips about dealing with a nuclear explosion to help you stay calm in extreme situations and face unknown challenges. Let's learn about these key escape methods now.
Underground bunker. Take shelter in a deep underground bunker to reduce radiation exposure. Space station evacuation. Escape from the Earth through a spaceship and stay away from the impact of nuclear explosions. Time shuttle. Use time travel equipment to return to the period before the nuclear explosion. Life capsule. Take shelter in a specially designed life capsule to protect yourself from radiation. Virtual reality escape. Escape into the virtual reality world and avoid real dangers. Mobile evacuation vehicle. Use the equipped mobile evacuation vehicle to quickly leave the nuclear explosion area. Subtime and space transfer. Use subtime and space teleportation equipment to instantly transfer to a safe area. High-altitude aircraft. Reach high altitudes by airship or aircraft to reduce radiation exposure. Artificial ecological environment cabin. Hide in a self-contained artificial ecological cabin to survive. Invisible shield. Use technology to create invisible shields to avoid nuclear radiation. Molecular deconstruction and reconstruction. Deconstruction at the molecular level and reconstruction in a safe location. Polar shelter. Use underground bases in the North and South Poles to reduce the impact of nuclear explosions. Electromagnetic shield. Utilizes powerful electromagnetic fields to protect the body from radiation damage. Neural control. Use brain-computer interface to control the body and escape from dangerous areas. Life portal. Teleport to other safe locations through technological devices. Remote-controlled robots. Use remote-controlled robots to explore possible escape routes. Underwater shelter. Dive into the deep sea to avoid the shockwave of a nuclear explosion. Smart cloud shielding. Use high-tech smart clouds to reduce nuclear radiation. Dimensional tunnel. Use dimensional jumps to instantly travel to a safe space. Biochemical transformation. Using genetic engineering to change the body to adapt to the nuclear radiation environment. Time-slowing device. Using time-slowing technology to slow down the relative time process. Virtual personality upload. Upload personality to digital virtual space to escape real threats. Nuclear cellar. Building a shelter underground to withstand nuclear radiation. Giant sphere in the air. Ride on the sphere in the air to avoid ground impacts. Space capsule escape. Escape into the space capsule and float in space to avoid nuclear explosions. Wormhole evacuation. Use wormhole connections to instantly transfer to other galaxies. Singularity. Escape. Escape into the singularity and use its special properties to avoid nuclear radiation. Mobile space-time tunnel. Move in space and find a safe passage. Supercomputing simulation. Using supercomputers to simulate possible escape options. Nanorobot repair. Use nanorobots to repair body damage and adapt to the environment. Cryogenic hibernation. Enter cryosleep state and wait for the danger to pass. Superpower escape. Use superpowers, such as flying or invisibility, to escape the impact of a nuclear explosion. Bionic body shield. Form a bionic body shield on the body surface to resist radiation. Electromagnetic levitation flight. Use electromagnetic levitation technology to fly and escape from ground threats. Interstellar evacuation plan. Take an interstellar spaceship to find a habitable planet. Artificial gravity field. Create an artificial gravity field to reduce the impact of nuclear explosions. Molecular teleportation gate. Use molecular teleportation technology to instantly transfer to remote locations. Anti-gravity flight. Use anti-gravity devices to fly and escape the nuclear explosion area. Acoustic shielding. Using acoustic technology to shield the impact of nuclear explosions. Subtime and space transposition. Transpose with other objects to avoid the impact of nuclear explosions. Electromagnetic laser shield. Use electromagnetic laser to form a shield to resist nuclear radiation. Gravitational perspective. Use gravitational perspective equipment to find a safe escape path. Self-replicating robots. Create self-replicating robots and find escape routes. Laser-guided escape. Use laser guidance to find a safe escape route. Energy shield. Use energy to form a shield to block nuclear radiation. Dimension gate teleportation. Open the dimensional gate and teleport to other space dimensions. Virtual reality escape. Escape from the effects of a nuclear explosion through virtual reality simulation. Photon teleportation. Use photon teleportation technology to instantly teleport to a safe location. Psychic projection escape. Project your consciousness to other locations to escape a nuclear explosion. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe to Positivity Channel. See you next time.
The film is not finished yet. I hope to share with you my understanding of nuclear explosions or nuclear war. I believe these views may resonate with you. The possibility of destruction caused by nuclear explosions to human beings is an extremely serious and urgent issue. Thinking deeply about the threat that the existence of nuclear weapons poses to human society and global peace, we must realize the importance of avoiding nuclear war. How to maintain harmony, respect and understanding among various ethnic groups and maintain peace in international relations has become an urgent challenge facing the world today. Through profound reflection and global joint efforts, we may be able to find effective ways to ensure that mankind escapes nuclear threats and jointly moves towards a peaceful and prosperous future. First, we need to have a deeper understanding of the damage that nuclear weapons can cause to humanity. The widespread destructive consequences of nuclear explosions include huge explosion power, intense fireballs, radiation leaks, and nuclear winter. These impacts not only result in casualties but also have long-term and irreversible effects on the environment, climate, and ecosystems. Therefore, we must deeply understand the catastrophe that nuclear war will bring to the entire human civilization and recognize the urgency of avoiding nuclear conflict. In order to avoid nuclear war, the international community needs to work together and adopt a series of measures to promote peace and cooperation. First, global leaders need to actively promote international agreements and treaties to reduce nuclear weapons. Through multilateral cooperation, we can build trust and transparency among countries around the world, thereby reducing the possibility of misjudgment and misunderstanding. At the same time, it emphasizes the importance of international law, clearly prohibits the use and proliferation of nuclear weapons, and imposes sanctions on violations of relevant regulations, forming a strong curb on nuclear proliferation. Secondly, in order to maintain harmony among various races, we need to strengthen international cultural exchanges and understanding. Clashes and conflicts of civilizations are often the result of misunderstandings and prejudices. By promoting cultural exchanges, educational cooperation and personnel exchanges, mutual understanding between different countries and regions can be enhanced, and tensions caused by cultural differences can be reduced. Paying attention to the value of multiculturalism and respecting the differences of different civilizations will help build an international society of harmonious coexistence. At the same time, the international community needs to work to resolve existing geopolitical tensions and conflicts. Through diplomatic means, we encourage all parties to sit down and have equal dialogue to find mutually beneficial and win-win solutions. The only way to maintain international peace and stability is to avoid going our own way and adopting extreme positions, and to resolve disputes through diplomatic channels. One of the keys to maintaining world peace is to strengthen global governance through international organizations. The United Nations and other international institutions should play a more effective role in promoting coordination and cooperation among countries. Coordinate the international community's joint efforts for global security and peace through the United Nations Security Council and other institutions. Strengthen the role of international organizations and make them a platform for coordinating conflict resolution among countries and jointly responding to global challenges. In the process of maintaining harmony, respect and understanding among all races, the international community needs to form a consensus and take collective action. Only through joint efforts can mankind get rid of the threat of nuclear war and build a more peaceful and prosperous world. Only in this way can we jointly create a peaceful, stable and prosperous future.